everyone. Welcome back to Fluento, everyday English for real life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Hey, Anna.
Hey, David. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm really good. You know what? Something interesting happened to me yesterday.
Oh, tell me.
I was at the supermarket, buying vegetables, and there was a woman next to me looking at tomatoes.
Okay.
She picked one up, smelled it, and then she just started talking to me about it.
She talked to you? A stranger?
Yes, she said these ones are perfect for soup. And we talked for maybe 5 minutes about tomatoes, about cooking, about the weather.
That's really nice.
It is. But then I thought, in some countries, this is very normal. In other countries, people don't usually talk to strangers in the supermarket.
You're absolutely right. I never thought about that before, but it's true.
It's culture, isn't it? These very small moments.
Yes, culture isn't only big things like holidays or famous food. It's also how we stand near someone, how we smile, how we say goodbye.
Exactly. That's what I want to talk about today. The small things, the everyday things.
I love that topic. So, what is culture in daily life? How do we see it?
Well, think about greeting people. How do you say hello to someone?
It depends. If it's my friend, maybe I wave, maybe I say hey there or hi there.
And if it's someone new, someone you just met?
Then I shake their hand. I say nice to meet you.
Right. But in some places, people don't shake hands.
They don't?
No. In some countries, people bow. They put their hands together. In other places, people kiss on the cheek. 1 kiss, 2 kisses, sometimes 3.
3 kisses? That's a lot.
I know. The first time someone did that to me, I was so confused. I didn't know when to stop.
That must have been awkward.
It was, but also kind of funny. The person was very patient with me. They smiled and said, "Don't worry, you'll learn."
See, that's the thing about culture. Sometimes we make mistakes, but most people understand.
They do, because everyone has been confused before. Everyone has felt like, wait, what do I do now?
Exactly. So greetings are one small way we see culture. What about food? That's a big one.
Oh, yes. Food shows so much. Not just what we eat, but how we eat.
What do you mean?
Well, do you use a fork, chopsticks, your hands? Do you eat fast or slow? Do you talk while eating or stay quiet?
I never thought about that. For me, using a fork is normal, but for millions of people, using chopsticks is normal.
Right. And neither way is wrong, it's just different.
I remember the first time I tried to use chopsticks, it was so difficult. The food kept falling.
What did you do?
The person I was eating with showed me, very slowly. They were so kind about it. They didn't laugh at me.
That's a good person.
Yes, and now I can use chopsticks pretty well. Not perfect, but okay.
Learning these things takes time, and it's okay to not be perfect.
You know what else is interesting? Time.
Time?
Yes, how different cultures think about time. In some places, if you say, let's meet at 3 o'clock, you must arrive at 3 o'clock. Exactly 3.
And in other places?
In other places, 3 o'clock means maybe 3:15, maybe 3:30. It's more relaxed.
I've experienced that. I was waiting for someone once. They arrived 40 minutes late. I thought maybe they forgot about me.
Were you angry?
At first, yes, a little bit. But then I learned that in their culture, being a little late is normal. It doesn't mean they don't respect you.
It's just a different way of seeing time.
Exactly. After I understood that, I felt better. I stopped worrying so much.
Understanding culture helps us feel less worried.
It does. Now, I want to share some small stories, real moments. Is that okay?
Yes, please. I love stories.
Okay. Last year, I visited a friend. She invited me to her home for dinner.
That's nice.
It was. But when I arrived, something surprised me. Everyone took off their shoes at the door.
Oh, you had to take off your shoes?
Yes, and I wasn't ready for that. I was wearing old socks with a small hole in them.
Oh, no.
I felt so embarrassed, but my friend just smiled. She said, "Don't worry, we all have socks like that."
She made you feel comfortable.
Yes, and I learned something. In many cultures, wearing shoes inside the house is not polite. It keeps the home clean.
That makes sense. Now you know for next time.
Now I always check my socks before I visit someone.
Smart idea. I have a story too.
Tell me.
I was invited to lunch. My friend's mother cooked a big meal, so much food.
That sounds wonderful.
It was. But here's the thing. I finished all my food. I ate everything on my plate. I thought that was polite.
It is polite in many places.
Yes, but not everywhere. My friend's mother saw my empty plate and immediately gave me more food.
More food?
Yes, and then I finished that, and she gave me more again.
Oh, I see. An empty plate means you're still hungry.
Exactly. I didn't know that. I ate so much that day, my stomach hurt.
What did you learn?
I learned that sometimes it's polite to leave a little bit of food on your plate. It shows you're full and satisfied.
These are the small things that nobody tells you. You only learn by doing.
Yes, by experiencing, by making mistakes.
Now, let me give you some small scenes now. Imagine this. You're visiting someone's home. They offer you tea.
Okay.
In some cultures, you should say yes immediately. It's polite to accept.
And in other cultures?
In other cultures, you should say no first. Then they offer again. Then you say yes.
That's complicated.
I know. But here's what you can say if you're confused. You can say, "That's very kind. What do you recommend?"
Oh, that's good. You're letting them guide you.
Exactly. Or you can say, "I'm still learning about your culture. Please tell me what to do."
People appreciate honesty.
They do. Another scene. You bring a gift to someone's house.
That's polite, right?
Usually, yes, but the type of gift matters. In some places, you can't bring flowers. Some flowers mean death or sadness.
Really? I didn't know that.
And in some places, you shouldn't bring wine, or you should wrap the gift in certain colors only.
So what should you bring?
The safest thing? Bring something small from your culture, something simple, and you can say, "This is something special from my country. I hope you like it."
That's personal. That shows thought.
It does. Here's another scene. You're eating with someone. They're using their hands to eat. What do you do?
Do I use my hands too?
You can, or you can ask, "Is it okay if I use a fork? I'm not used to this yet."
So you're honest.
Yes, most people will say, "Of course, whatever is comfortable for you," and maybe they'll show you how to eat with your hands.
Because they're proud of their way.
Exactly. They want to share it with you. One more scene. Someone stands very close to you when they talk.
Oh, I've felt that before. It made me uncomfortable.
That's normal. Personal space is different in every culture. In some places, standing close means you're friendly and interested.
And in other places, it means you're too close.
Right. So what can you do? You can take a small step back. Most people will notice and adjust.
And if you're the one who likes to stand close?
Watch the other person. If they step back, that's a signal. Give them space.
These are very useful things.
They are. Now let's talk about language for a moment.
Okay.
When you're learning about culture, some words are helpful. Let me share a few.
Good idea.
First, custom. A custom is something people in a culture usually do.
Like taking off shoes in the house.
Exactly. That's a custom. Another word, tradition. A tradition is something people do for a long time, often for special events.
Like celebrating certain holidays.
Yes. Here's another, gesture. A gesture is a movement you make with your body to show meaning.
Like waving goodbye?
Yes, waving is a gesture. Bowing is a gesture. Even smiling is a kind of gesture.
These are good words to know.
One more, hospitality. Hospitality means being kind and welcoming to guests.
Every culture has hospitality, right?
Every culture does, but they show it in different ways.
That's beautiful.
It is. Now I want to talk about something deeper.
Okay, I'm listening.
Why are differences beautiful?
That's a big question.
It is, but think about it. If everyone did everything the same way, life would be boring.
That's true. There would be no surprises, no learning.
Exactly. When I learn how someone from another culture does something, I see the world in a new way.
You understand that there are many ways to live, many ways to be right.
Yes, and that makes me more open, more curious.
I think confusion is part of learning.
What do you mean?
When I feel confused about a custom, it means I'm learning. Confusion is not bad, it's the first step.
I love that. Confusion is the first step. Then comes curiosity, then understanding.
And then appreciation.
Exactly. You know, culture is not only about what we do, it's about what we feel.
Say more about that.
Well, when someone offers you tea, it's not just about the tea. It's about them saying, "You're welcome here. I care about you."
So it's about connection.
Yes, when someone shows you their tradition, they're sharing something important, something from their heart.
That's why it hurts when someone makes fun of a culture.
It does hurt, because culture is personal. It's who we are.
So, how do we talk about culture respectfully?
We ask questions. We listen. We say, "Tell me more about this. I want to understand."
And we don't judge.
Right. We don't say, "That's weird," or "That's wrong." We say, "That's different from what I know. That's interesting."
Interest instead of judgment.
Yes. You know, Anna, I think making mistakes is okay. Do you agree?
I do. I've made so many mistakes.
Me too. But usually people are kind. They help us.
Because they remember when they made mistakes too.
Exactly. We're all learning, all the time.
Even about our own culture.
That's true. Sometimes you don't understand your own culture until you see another one.
Yes, you start to notice things you did without thinking.
Like, "Oh, we do it this way. I never thought about why."
And then you appreciate your culture more.
You do, and you appreciate other cultures too. David, what's something from your culture that you love?
That's hard to choose. Maybe the way we celebrate birthdays. We make it special. We gather together, we sing.
That's sweet. What about you? What do you love from your culture?
I love how we tell stories. When my family gets together, we talk for hours. We laugh, we remember things.
Stories connect us.
They do. They help us remember who we are.
I think our listeners have stories too, about their culture, about their experiences.
I hope they'll share them.
Me too. You know, learning English helps us talk about these things.
It does. English is like a bridge. It connects people from different places.
And when we speak English about our culture, we teach others. We share our world.
That's powerful.
It is. Okay, we're near the end now.
Already? Time goes fast when we talk like this.
It does. Before we finish, I want to ask our listeners some questions.
Good idea.
First question. What is one small thing in your culture that makes you feel proud?
It can be very small. Maybe how you greet elders, maybe a special food, maybe how you celebrate something.
Second question. Have you ever felt confused or surprised in another culture? What happened?
We all have stories like this. Please share yours.
And third question. What do people often misunderstand about your country or your culture?
That's an important question.
It is. Sometimes people have the wrong idea, and you can help them understand better.
We really want to read your thoughts, your experiences, your stories.
Yes, this conversation doesn't end here. It continues with you.
That's what makes this community special.
Well, Anna, I think we should say goodbye now.
I think so too, but I feel happy after this conversation.
Me too. Talking about culture reminds me that the world is big and beautiful and full of kind people.
People who want to share, people who want to learn.
Just like our listeners.
Just like you, everyone listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for learning with us.
Keep practicing your English. Keep being curious. Keep asking questions.
And remember, when you feel confused, that's okay. It means you're growing.
We'll talk again soon.
Very soon.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.